Hello traders, welcome to another quick video chart presentation from bluehorseshoestocks.com. Today we're going to be discussing IC places, that's ticker symbol ICPA, and we've done a couple video charts on this one in the past. It's done very well for us, and I like a couple of the indicators, and I like the activity that we seen at the end of last week, which is why we want to highlight it again today. She's starting to heat up. Notice on Friday, she closed up 33%, last traded at 033, and that was the high of day. And notice here, she got above that 20-day moving average, and she closed above that 20-day moving average, which is a very positive sign, and we want to keep an eye on that moving forward. Notice in the past here, she tried to get above that 20-day moving average. This was right at the end of May. She had a little bit of a struggle getting above the 20-day, consolidated, and this was after the large run-up that we seen from earlier this year. If you remember, we've been talking about this in our newsletter since January, and at that time she was trading at 001, 002 range. So big run-up all the way on up to 0585. We've seen a consolidation period, and ICPA has held support above the 2-cent range. Notice the 100-day moving average just crossed above the 200-day right here, so this is a very positive sign. And the 50-day continues to climb, and that was a support level where the stock held above that 50-day during this consolidation period. And now we're seeing it get back above the 20-day moving average, which is a good sign. Take a look at the RSI. It's bouncing off of the 50 mark, and it looks like it wants to get through the 50 overlay, which is a very good sign. We want to definitely see this RSI continue its climb north. Once it passes the 50 overlay, which is currently at 60.92, once it passes that range, we'd like to see it go into the power zone in the 70 to 90 range. And notice when it got into the power zone here between April and May, she stayed up in the power zone for a few weeks there, and the stock really broke out. So the chances are, if she gets back into the power zone again, we could see another breakout. Take a look at this PPO. These lines look like they're showing a hint of convergence, and they could be getting ready to cross over. I'd like to see these lines cross, and I'd like to see them make a move north and pass through the 50 MA overlay. Notice that slow stow is currently hooking up. That's getting ready for a cross, so that's a nice signal right there. I'd like to see the slow stow keep moving north. So all in all, the chart for ICPA looks pretty good, and we definitely want to keep an eye on it, and we're going to continue to keep IC places on our radar, as she's done very well for us in the past and looks to be heating up again. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to stop by bluehorseshoestocks.com and sign up for our free newsletter. Been putting out some great winners just like this one.